design bundles dollar deal day, which is always such a fun day. But it is a little warm here where I'm at, so I just want to warn you that if you hear like some heavy breathing or some weird noises, it's my dog behind me. She has a hard time when it gets warm and humid, and of course, weirdly, it's warm and humid today. So, and we also have a cat who just had some surgery, so if you hear some hissing, it's my other cat who's mad at her. I don't know why, but they're mad at her. So just be aware there may be some strange noises in today's video. So what we have today is our $1 deals. If you've never been a part of this, this is something that the Design Bundles team does every month except for December, and in November they have a really cool like Black Friday one, which we will definitely be doing some shopping at in November, but they do this each month. It's the last Wednesday of every month, and they have anywhere from like 30 to 44 deals of different bundles, different designs, fonts, all sorts of things, and they're only $1 a piece, so it's a really good savings. It's one of my favorite things that they do each month, and then they have like a new thing where they have some staff picks, so you can find some really cool stuff in there. So say hi, let me know you're here. I'm going to pull you guys up on my phone so I can see your comments and we can hang out and chat. If you guys have any questions, shout them out in the chat. I will answer those as I have time. Any question you want to do, it's fine. Hello, Jackie and Sarah and Carla and Shabri and Phyllis and Cinco. Hello, everybody. Is everybody ready for Halloween? Are you doing anything fun? Are we dressing up? I got a really fun costume. I will try to get some pictures of it. I won't be wearing it until tomorrow, but I'll try to get some pictures of it and post those. So I think that'll be really fun. Hi, Kathy and Sandy. Hello. All right, I'm going to switch you over to my screen so that we can kind of start going through the deals. There are a lot, so it does take us a while. And sometimes we go off on tangents about ideas on how we can use those different deals and different designs. So it's really fun. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Linda. How are you guys? Linda, I hope you made it through the hurricanes all right. I know those have been a little bit nutty for you down there in Bradenton. I've got some friends in the area too, so hopefully you are all right. All right, we're going to start with the first one. Now, we're going to see a lot of Christmas in this because we all know as crafters, we start crafting for Christmas probably before Halloween, but especially like before Thanksgiving. So I think it's great that they've given us a lot of great Christmas designs. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Miss Dello. So the first one here is a Christmas toilet paper design. Now, these are more of like a joke gift, but they are really funny, and I've seen people do them in a lot of different ways. I've seen people put them into plastic bags and put the designs on the bags, but I've also seen people who will put them directly onto the toilet paper, and a lot of times when they do that, they're using HTV, and that does work really well. Now, me personally, I would not probably put it on the toilet paper. I would put it on like a cellophane bag around the toilet paper, just so that you're not A, wasting something that is pretty expensive, but B, also so that it's still pretty useful. And like if they want to keep the bag and like put it out for each holiday, they're not going to have to worry about like the paper getting ruined or anything like that. So if it's something that you want them to use as like a yearly decorative item, I would wrap it in the bag, put the vinyl on the bag, and that way, if for some reason the paper does get messed up or like the toilet paper ends up getting wrinkled or whatever, they can just switch out the toilet paper roll. Hi, Rhonda. Hi, Sandra. Hello. I hope you all are well. So these have some pretty cute little designs. The Kiss My Frosty Butt is really funny. But you can just see they have a bunch of like silly, what I would call like teenage boy humor on these bags or on these designs. And then, like I said, a lot of people will use them. Like you can see in this one how they kind of have the plastic bag around it. And then this design would be on the bag. And like I said, for me, that's the way I would do it because I feel like that's going to give them the opportunity to continue to use it. But also, they won't have to worry about like the paper getting damaged or anything. And they can always take the paper out, just store the bag, and then replace the paper the next year. Or put like a fake roll in, whatever they want to do. So I just think that that would be really, really really good. I will see if I can find those bags for you before we log off. I'm going to put a note here to find the bags, and I will see if I can find them when we are done for you, Kathy. So these are always really cute. They're funny little gifts. I do find that these are a popular seller. I see a lot of people sell these at craft events. They don't sell them for much, which is great. So it's like a quick little gag gift that you can put in like a stocking or whatever. Or if you got somebody who likes that little teenage boy humor, could be a really good gift for them. This one here, we have the cute handwriting bundle. And this is a bundle that's going to have a bunch of different fonts in it. So, you know, with bundles, we don't go through like every font. We just kind of click through quickly. But I do love a good font bundle, especially when they have like a lot of different styles. This one's really cool. I saw this one when I was like previewing them earlier in the week. And I love all the little like side doodles that they have. So these are things that you can add to your font. Like you can see here, they've added the little heart, the little arrows. So I love that they have those extra little doodles. And I like this sun rays one. That one looks really, really easy. Looks really nice to read, easy to weed. And Sunshine Notebook is really cute. That one looks a little more like handwritten if you had the really nice handwriting, which I certainly don't. And then this Meanwhile one is cute. We also have a Stay Cutie one. And this is a summer notebook. It's a little thicker. Marshmallow is really fun. So there's a lot of fun fonts in here. I think if you're looking for like cutesy girly fonts, this is a great bundle for you because it is a really good deal. I'm glad to hear you all are so good from those hurricanes. Those were scary. We were watching those on the TV and seeing some of that flooding and everything. It was just nuts. Those were kind of freaky. So here we have another handwriting bundle. This one is a font bundle. And this is 20 fonts. So you're not spending much on fonts, which is great. I think it's fantastic. It's what, like 5 cents a font or something? I don't know. I can't math that in my head right now. But I do. I think it's 5 cents a font, which is great, especially since you get a commercial use license with this. So you can use these fonts to create things and sell those things, which I think is fantastic. So this comes with 20 fonts, and like I said, this is a font bundle, 20 fonts. So you're getting a ton of different fonts. I really like this aesthetic one. I feel like that gives off Barbie vibes. So if you're somebody who wants to make some of those Barbie designs, that would be a really good option. This Blueberry Cobbler one is really cute. Caramel Macchiato. These are just making me want like a fancy drink. Reindeer handwriting is cute. So there's a lot of really good fonts in this, and they kind of give you like the overview of them and what they all look like. I think all of them look like they would cut really well and weed pretty well. This one at the top's a little skinny, but I think given the right amount of like time, you could absolutely weed that. So that's a really cute set of fonts. This one we have is a super special font bundle. It's 103 fonts. You're so welcome. Florence says, thank you for the content. New YouTubers, let's gather and grow. Absolutely. So this here is a super special font. So this one has 103 fonts, so it's less than a penny a font, which is insane. And again, commercial use license is included on everything that you buy here at Design Bundles. And I love that this one looks like it's going to have a lot of different styles of fonts. Now, one thing that I like to do is I will go through, if I get a big bundle like this, and I'll pick out the fonts that I absolutely want to install. So like I maybe want this Lovesmith, this, I don't know how to pronounce that, but maybe you want like 12 fonts out of here. So you grab those fonts, delete everything else, and just install the fonts that you want. That way you're not stuck with a bunch of stuff you're never going to use. Like for me personally, I probably wouldn't use this one. It's a little squished for me, and the lines are a bit thin. But look at how many beautiful fonts there are in here. Now, like I said, with the font bundles, we're not going to go through every single one, but I will click through them a little bit just so you can see. There are so many designs and styles in that one that I think that is such a great deal. And then right here, we have the Christmas SVG bundle. This one is a bundle of 20 designs. And like I said, we know Christmas is coming. But this one I looked at earlier too because I thought some of them were so cute. I love the Nutcrackers Crushing It one, but I also love that this one has a lot of different ones to like, as far as like the style is concerned, the message is concerned. So you've got more of like a religious side where they're, you know, like Jesus is the reason for the season, and you have the Oh Come Let Us Adore Him. But then you also have things like the Merry and Bright, I Like Them Thick and Sprucey, 'Tis the Season to Be Freezin'. And what I also love is that this one has a printout of all the different designs that are included with this bundle, which I think is so handy to have, especially if you're somebody who sells, but even just as somebody who wants to make designs, having those printouts can be so helpful. So again, I love that they have some funny ones, some religious ones. This one, I'm only a morning person on December 25th. So these are really cute. I think I'm going to get it because I really want this one right here. And for $1, even if I just use one design, it's still a really good deal. And one thing I want you to to point out is that they have the 2 different versions. So you can see that this version is like the outlined version. So maybe if you're putting this on like a black shirt or something, you could use the outline version. But if you'd rather have them filled in where like their bodies are filled in, their hats are filled in, you can use that version instead. And I think that's really helpful that they offer that because sometimes you just want a different version. But I do think that these are so cute. I love the designs. I think they're fun. I think they could be really cool to work with, and they look like they are well designed. So I'm going to grab that one for sure because I think I want those nutcrackers. Now, I saw this one too, and listen, you all know I am not a paper crafter. I'm not good at it, but this one kind of makes me feel like I want to be because there's so many cool things. So there is a ton of designs in here. There's lanterns, there's ornaments, there's all sorts of stuff. So you've got like a layered snowflake ornament. You have a layered card. There's these beautiful Christmas poinsettias. This is a laser cut file, but you could cut this with cardstock on your Cricut. Then you've also got these really cool door corners, which are super fun. Then here's some, they call them Christmas toys, but they're like little Arabesque style ornaments. And then we have some other like little tree ornaments. I don't know why they call them tree toys. I'm not sure if that's like a thing somewhere else. Hi, Dee. And then they have these cute gingerbread ones, which are just darling. And there's a bunch of different styles in that. And then we have a few different types of like lanterns. You've got kind of like the rectangular ones. We have these Christmas tree style ones. These little house ones are really fun. And then you also have some Christmas paper cut tags, which are always great. I like to cut tags and like I'll save them for a couple years until they like really get destroyed. And then we have Christmas candy holders, which could be really fun to put in like stockings and stuff. Or if you're going to like an event, could be really fun to make these, but they're like layered paper cuts. We also have some garland. These drink toppers are really fun. Those are fun to cut in acrylic, but you could do them with cardstock too if you wanted to. And then we have these pretty angels, some more lanterns. We've got like this kind of like village thing, which like if you have a cat and you still want a Christmas village, get a paper village. Yes, these should be laser friendly for the most part. Like the cards probably aren't going to be like something you'd cut with a laser, but technically you could. You could take that design and cut it up and make it a laser file. But yeah, most of these you could absolutely use with a laser. Some of the paper ones might be a little difficult. Like you're not going to be able to fold these the way they have them folded, but you could make like a straight across one with like a little stand. I'm going to grab that deal because there's a couple things in there that I want to make for some decor around my house. I know there's so many good ones today. This one here is our Mega Christmas SVG bundle, and it includes 47 free stickers, which who doesn't love a free sticker? So this one's going to have a lot of designs for lots of different things, which this is one thing that I love about the design bundles, dollar deal sales. You can get these big bundles with lots of different types of crafts that you can make. And what's cool is they don't necessarily have to be exactly what they say they are. So right here, we've got a Christmas porch sign bundle, and yeah, sure, I could make a porch sign out of those, but I could put those on a Christmas card. I could do those in lots of different ways. We have here, which is a wood round bundle, but again, it doesn't have to go on a wood round. If you want to put like that Happy Holidays on a t-shirt, you can. It's not set in stone that it has to be used for what they say. Then I thought these were really cute. These are some like layered Christmas ornaments. Whistlepig does a really nice job with their designs. I think they're fun, whimsical, all the good things. And then here we've got another little ornament bundle, but you can again see that there's lots of different designs that you could use. And maybe you want to use this truck on a big wood round sign. You can do that. So you do what you want with them. There's lots of ways to use these. We've got the Santa cameras, which this one has elf cameras, North Pole, Snowman, Naughty or Nice Watch. So they've got a lot of different like versions of the Santa camera. So I think those ones are really cute. And then we also have this one, which is just kind of a variety of different designs. You've got like cookie baking crew, milks for Santa. You've got a little snowman face, let it snow. So there's a lot of different like options right here. And then these are Santa sacks, which if you don't know what those are, they're basically big canvas bags that you decorate, put the kid's name on. It's perfect for like oddly shaped gifts, but it's also great if like you're somebody who has Santa not wrap gifts. I know there's some families that do that where Santa just puts the gifts out. So this is a good way if you want to like hide anything, perfect for that. And then this one here, we've got the elf family bundle. So it's like some silly names of types of elves, but then you've got like mom, dad, all the different things. There's 50 different designs in that one. So you should have something for everyone in the family. And then these are some couple shirts. So you've got like nice and naughty shirts. You've got a bunch of different styles that kind of go with that theme. So those are fun. And then here's some of our stickers. So they're just really fun, like holiday stickers. Now what's cool about these is I love the idea of like the little stamps. If you do Elf on the Shelf, those little stamps would be perfect. Tell your kids to write, you know, a letter to Santa, have their elves help them out, that kind of thing. But you can also just use these on Christmas packages or on your Christmas cards. Super fun. And honestly, if you just want to use one of these designs as a Christmas card, you can do that. The $1 sale will go until 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you've got about 44 minutes. Here are some fun little reindeer faces. Again, great for lots of things. And then you've got some more welcome signs. I love this merry and bright one with all the little lights on it. That's really, really cute. And then we have some more reindeer faces. These ones are perfect for t-shirts. And then here's some more stickers. These ones are more like for if you're mailing something. I would recommend keeping those stickers on the inside of your packages, especially during Christmas, but those are really cute and fun to use. And then we've got a doormat bundle, but again, use these for whatever you want to because there's so many ways to use these. Then that's the end. We got a ton in that one, so that one's really good. I don't need anything out of it, but I do think they're really, really cute. Now, for my laser friends, I know I've got some of you in here. This is a huge bundle, and I did click through this a little bit. I didn't go all the way through it, but this is 420 Christmas and earring designs for your lasers. Now, you're all going to ask, will these work with Cricut? And the quick answer is some. Some of them will. Not all of the files are going to work with the Cricut. So things like these earrings, probably not going to be great for your Cricut because these have some engravings on them, but you can cut some things like out of like faux leather. So like these earrings are pretty easy. There's no engraving on them. Those would work fine with faux leather, but something like this probably not going to work so great. Same with like these. These are the Christmas ornament cards. They're not going to work great for that, but there are some things you could use. But I would say for the most part, this is all going to be really laser friendly. We've got like these little Christmas trees. We've got some more cards. Here's like a little Christmas scene. Lots of cute things in here. There's bookmarks and earrings and nativity scenes. Lots of neat stuff. Here's like a little Dear Santa ornament, which is cute. You can put a little note inside, which is adorable. There's dogs. For weirdness, we have apparently Halloween earrings in here. No idea why. And then we've got some stencils that you can use. The like little boots and the reindeer feet and like snowflake stencils. Here's some spiral earrings, coasters. Though these really seem silly because I feel like everything's just going to go right through them. But who's me? You know, it's fine. Whatever. And then we've got some snowflakes. These are some 3D ornaments. Lots of really cute ornaments in here. Tons of earrings. Lots to go through, but there's a ton in that one. So if you are a laser user, check that one out because it's really cool. Now, these are our staff picks, so they usually just pick like 4 things. So we have Retro Christmas Font Bundle. And for this one, you've got, 8 Christmas fonts. So you have Merry and Bright. That's really cute. Walking in a Winter Wonderland. Super cute. Minty Cocoa Honey. That's cute. That's done with that Merry Christmas one that we looked at the beginning. Look how cute these are. These are really, really cute. These are very fun fonts. Very cute. Very like holiday-esque. I like that one. Looks like a little candy cane. So here's kind of look at the different fonts. One of them is Wingdings, meaning that it has different shapes and stuff in it. So this one's kind of like pieced together with the little shapes and stuff. That's a cute little deal. I like that one. That one's really fun. Now here we have a Christmas card bundle. So these are made to be 5x7. You can resize them though. And what these basically are you're just going to print them. You're going to print them, fold the paper or not. You can just have like a single piece card, like a postcard style. and you have these really cute designs. They look kind of 3D. They've got kind of like a paper cut look to them. So these aren't going to be something that you would necessarily have to use with your Cricut. You just print them out, cut them with a paper cutter or scissors, and mail them off. So, you know, do what you want to do. But I think these are pretty cute. I think they're definitely AI if I had to guess. But they're fun, and I like the fact that they look kind of like 3D. So those are pretty cool. So if you use somebody who sends out Christmas cards, don't look at me. I am not a Christmas card sender. But I do think those are worth it. Now this is a pink Christmas sublimation clip art. So these are PNG designs, meaning they could be used with print and cut. You can make stickers, you can make cards, you can put them on printable HTV. You could send them off for DTF prints or UV DTF prints, but they're not something that you would cut with vinyl and layer. Now, this one is kind of the what I would call like vintage pink aesthetic for the most part, with a little bit of like extra girly in them. This one's really cute, the little Be the Light one. You've got Out Here Looking Like a Snack, this cool Merry Christmas one, Santa and Co., Bougie. You've got the All Spruced Up, and then here we've got like a little camper van, gingerbread, this cool Santa guy, Nuts About Christmas, Dear Santa, Just Bring Coffee. And then I like this one here, the 'Tis the Season one, and this is the reason I'm considering purchasing, because I like this one and then I like this one, but the rest of them are kind of not my style, but I think they are cute. They're just not something that I would personally wear, but for $1, even just to use 2 designs, it ends up being really worth it. Now here we have a Christmas coffee cup box. So what's cool about these is if you're giving a gift card, this is such a fun way to gift that. Instead of just giving them a gift card in a box or giving them in an envelope or whatever, these can actually be kept, reused, used as decoration. So it's a really fun way that you can gift something that's maybe a gift card, so it's not that exciting, or even great for like little things like earrings. It just makes a fun way to wrap up your gifts, but they're also just really cute decor pieces. So they kind of double as a double gift if you want to give it to somebody. I actually did one of those a couple of years ago for my father-in-law, and they put it out every Christmas. I'm going to grab those because I really like the style of that Rudolph one. Now here we have a 15 winter sign bundle. Now what's cool about these is they're not just Christmas. This is type of the stuff that like after Christmas is over, but you still want to have like a little bit of decor out. Maybe you want a little sign on your door. These are perfect for that because they are more winter based. So we have like Hello Winter. You've got Dashing Through the Snow. You've got this cute one with like a little more simple Hello Winter. You've got this also cute little snowman guy. So these are really, really cute. Mini cookies in those cups would be cool. So these are really great because, again, like I said, these can go out all winter long. So it's a great way to continue to have some decor up, but not have to have it be Christmas. Because I know like once you put all your Christmas stuff away, it feels kind of like drab and boring in the house. So that's always a great way to like spruce it up. Now remember, I said we had quite a few font bundles in this one. So here is another font bundle. This one here has a bunch of great little fonts in it. And they do have a couple duo fonts, which means they're fonts that are designed to go together. Look cute together, work together. So I always like to look for those. Like this one here is a duo font. So you've got a script font with a regular, just plain old print font. And they are made to look nice together. It takes a lot of the guesswork out of pairing fonts. It just makes it easy. So I love looking for those. And I also love the ones that you can tell come with the extra glyphs, which are really important. If you guys want to know how to work with the glyphs, let me know and I'll link a video below for you. Because it can be a little bit confusing if you've not done it before. And sometimes you can't access all of the glyphs if you don't know where to look. These are so pretty. I think these fonts are gorgeous. I think they're really nice. If you're looking for a little bit more of like a sophisticated script font or even just a fun font duo, I think this is the like design to go with. Like this bundle is really good. I think they've got a lot of great looks in there, a lot of stuff that's a little bit different. So it's always nice to have those. I'm not sure why they called that the Farmhouse font. I don't think I really got like Farmhouse vibes from that, but it's okay. Now this one here is a Nativity Christmas bundle, and this is from Wispy Willow Designs, and she makes really cute stuff. I have many of her designs, and she always does a nice job. Her fonts and her designs and everything are well made. They're easy to use, so I wouldn't hesitate at all to purchase from her. But you can see here that each figure can be moved and repositioned, and you can create your own nativity scene. So when you go into design space, you'll see you'll have lots of layers, but what's great about having all of those layers is that you can make it look the way you want it to, so that you can kind of make it your own. Maybe you don't want a cow. Maybe you only want one wise man. I don't know. But what's cool about that is you can move them all around. But then she also offers all of these different little designs that you can also use. So you can really build on it, make it how you want. These are really pretty. You can see here, like, you've just got Mary, Joseph, and the baby, if that's what you want to do. You've got this pretty angel one. You've got the whole nativity scene if you want to. So there's a lot of customization with that bundle, which I think is really cool. Then here we have the 115 Bestseller Christmas bundle. So this one's got a lot of designs in it. It's going to be a lot of different types of crafting, which is what I love about working with these types of bundles. So this bundle here has tons of stuff in it. So let's take a look. Now this one says that they're joy cards, but keep in mind, you can make cards with any of the Cricut machines. It does not just have to be a joy. But if I'm guessing, they made these bundles before that was a thing. So we've got some joy cutout cards. We have some more like Christmas porch signs. These ones are super cute. I love this Snow Place Like Home. I think that's adorable. Lots of those. And then you've got some more cards that you can make. And again, if you want to send out some cool Christmas cards, grab some bundles from here. Makes life a lot easier. Then we've got some different like snowman type style. And then we have some regular greeting cards, it looks like. It looks like we've got some that could probably work for other times of the year, like this Warm Wishes one. Those would work for any time. There's a birthday one. We've got some more porch signs. Those are kind of like more like elves and Santa based. And then we have some shadow boxes. If you've never made a shadow box, it's one of my favorite things. They're really fun and they're simple and they're pretty quick. Oops, I don't know why I decided to move. But we've got some shadow boxes. You've got a 60 porch sign bundle. You've got more shadow boxes. I really like this one with the Santa kind of going through the sky. That one's really cute. And more shadow boxes. Now these are great. These are only about 4 layers. So if you're new to shadow boxes, grab one of the smaller ones like these and start with those. That way you're not working with like really big shadow boxes. We've got more cards, tons of cards in this one. So again, if you're somebody who wants to send out some Christmas cards, grab that bundle. That is such a good deal. You're going to probably spend way less making your own cards than you would at the store. They're so expensive. Now here, this is really cute. So if you're not familiar with these, what I like to try to describe them as is if you guys ever worked with color forms or paper dolls as a kid, you build this design yourself. So they're giving you, you've got a little shelf and then they'll give you the little sweaters and then you would add the names, but you kind of mix and match them. You use them however you want. You can see here they made a really cute card to a nephew. Then you can see here they kind of hung them on some candy canes and they added the family names, used different sweaters. So that's what's fun about these. They come in lots of different parts so that you can make your own designs. And what's really cute is these even include the doggies, which is always a nice bonus when they do that. But what's cute here is somebody cut it out and made it into a Christmas ornament. But you can see here, these are the pieces and parts that you're going to get. So you're going to get a couple of different styles of shelves, hangers and hooks, some little extra elements here, and then you also have your candy cane string, and then you get all the different sweaters. So with these, you put them together. Now, I do have a video that's coming out closer to Christmas that goes over working with like clip art designs like this, and we'll make a clip art Christmas family to use with our like Christmas cards. So it's really fun. And here's some of the doggy bandanas, which are super cute. So you can kind of see, here's like an example with the dog bandana. And you can, of course, make them, you know, add as many as you want. They show them with 4, but you can definitely add more if you want to. But I just think this is such a cute little set. I love the little doggy edition. Very adorable. Now here we have a Christmas alphabet clip art bundle. Now what does that mean? It's not a font, but what it is that each letter is going to be an individual PNG image. And then you're going to piece them together to spell out your words. So you can see here that we've got all these pretty little letters. We would upload each letter and then use the PNGs to move them around and to spell out our word. So you can see here what they did was they created kind of a banner with them. Here's like a little Christmas alphabet, which it looks like they have like different words for each of the letters. But what I would do is use them for like a Christmas card, and I would write out like Merry Christmas with those letters and print them out. I have a video using a similar idea, a doodle font. They're called doodle fonts. They're also called clipart fonts. They're called all sorts of different things, but they're pretty easy to use and work with. So if you're interested in working with those, just look up, I think if you look up Doodle Alphabet Corinne, you'll find it on YouTube. But it's a really, really fun one. Now here, these are called Whimsical Inklings. These are Happy Christmas Ornament Bundle. These are laser ready SVGs. Now, are they laser ready? Sure. But could I use them with my Cricut? More than likely, because it looks like these are actually painted by whoever. So I'm not a talented painter. So you could use cardstock with these. You could probably flatten them and print them out as well, maybe. I'm not sure what the files look like, but these are not going to come out looking this detailed or fancy when you cut them. You're going to have to paint them to create all this depth and cuteness that they have. Like I said, painting, not my skill set. Those are really cute though, but I don't think those would come out very good if I tried to do them. Now, this one here is a 20 Christmas welcome designs. So these are, again, designed for door knockers or like the door rounds, but you could do these in lots of different ways. Now, these, again, they're showing them kind of more in the laser cut versions, but you can do these with vinyl as well. And I like that they show you kind of both versions. You can see here that this looks a little more 3D because they cut this out of like wood and glued it together. But then they also show what it would look like if you did it with vinyl. So it'd be a little bit more flat, but you could absolutely do it. Same with like this Let It Snow one. So these are really versatile because you can use them in lots of different ways. You can use them with your laser, you can use them with a Cricut or a Silhouette or StarCraft Solo, whatever you got, and you can still create these really adorable signs. So I think that's really, really nice. And what's really fun about that, I love that, but why is his mustache black? That's really funny. But what's really fun is that they do offer that option, which I think is great. They have tested them. They make sure they look good. I've bought from this company before, and I've been really, really happy with the designs that I have from them because I think they do a really nice job, and they are well put together. They're well thought out, and they really do work on both machines. So there's a ton in here. So like I said, you're getting 20. Merry Catmas, very cute if you've got some kitties at home. It was National Cat Day yesterday. These are so cute. Like, I just think these are darling. I love this one with the little ornaments. So there's a lot, tons in here. Here's a like cute Christmas countdown that you could do. So fun. I'm going to grab those because I do think I want to make a couple things for some friends. So those are really fun. Now, this is one of my favorite things that I like to make with paper because I don't like paper, but I do like making these. These are 3D Christmas designs, and what you're going to see is there's several layers of paper, and you layer the paper together to create this beautiful design. So here's like a little angel. We've got like a little angel with some doves. You have an angel with the star, an angel with, I think, a poppy. I'm not sure. It could be a poinsettia. And then you have like these reindeer ones. You've got an ornament. These are really beautiful designs. Another style ornament. That one's really cool. Oh, I love that one. That one's pretty. These are really fun. This one reminds me of a Fabergé egg. You've got some nutcrackers. He's a little unsettling. His eyes. Something about the eyes. I'm not a big, like, certain nutcrackers give me the creeps. These ones are giving me the creeps a little bit. But they're really cute. Like, they're really fun. If you want to get into, like, paper crafting and you want to do something that's a little more on the easy side, I would recommend grabbing these because they are pretty fun. I'm going to make some of the ornaments, I think, for some, like, short form videos. So I want to grab those because for $1, you're getting a lot. Now with this is an Arabesque ornament, but this is specifically a laser file because you can see that these pieces hang off the sides of your ornaments, which means with the Cricut, you could probably cut these with paper and layer them together. They're not going to be as thick, but you could do it, but it's not something that you're going to be able to cut with vinyl. But those are really pretty. I think those are fun. Now here we have a Christmas pillow bundle. Now again, do I have to use these on pillows? No. Use them on whatever you darn well please. But you can see here we've got some like little penguins and owls, giraffe, deer. These are very like sweet looking. These are definitely AI generated, but they are really cute. But again, use them for what you want. Like, look at that fellow penguin. He's so cute. And this little polar bear. They're adorable. But again, like you could put these on a coffee mug, a t-shirt, Christmas card if you want to. So you do whatever you want with those ones, but they are really fun. Those are very, very cute. Not something I need, but they are fun. Now here we have a mega Christmas bundle. This is 250 designs. Now I love these bundles, especially if you're new or if you're a seller, you know, somebody who does Christmas markets or you're on Etsy, because you're going to be able to offer a lot of different designs at like next to nothing for your cost, which is always important. So here we have kind of some round ornament bundles. We have a Christmas like t-shirty style bundle. What else we got? What else? Oh, we got like some funny dog bandana styles. People love to spend money on their pets. We got some baby ones and kids ones. We have some like wine based versions, which are fun. Here's some more wine ones. This one just looks like it could kind of go on like anything that you wanted. I don't think you would have to put it on like anything specific because those are really cute. And then we've got these really pretty, like very detailed designs. I was actually just looking at this. If you have a laser, these would be really fun to engrave because they are so detailed. Those are really, really fun. Hi, Anita. These ones, we've just got some like funny shirt sayings. Some more like wine-based versions. Here's some just kind of like Donner and Dasher and Cupid. We got some reindeer names, Let It Snow, with some pretty fonts. We've just got some more stuff with some pretty fonts. They spelled Rudolph wrong. I won't mention. Then we got some different elf style designs. If you didn't like the elf ones from before, these might be more your jam. We've got these different claws designs, which are fun. So yeah, we've got a lot of designs in that. So if you're somebody who, like I said, needs some designs, grab that bundle. Such a good one. Could you use, could you use the Christmas file to be for DTF or UV DTF? Absolutely. You can pretty much use any PNG design or SVG and make UV DTF and DTF designs with that, which is what's really nice. Now here we have a mega Christmas insert card bundle. So again, these are for like the Christmas or the Cricut cards where you can put the little inserts behind them. This one even includes the envelope liner and envelope, which is cool. So you could really make your Christmas cards stand out. These are really pretty. And I like that they use like different colors behind them. You don't have to use like traditional colors. And one thing I will say is if you want to use like a different style backer, like a different insert, you can make those with your Cricut. Just cut out the same size that is like the insert card that you're already going to use. And you can use something a little fancier, like some of these like holographic ones. So you don't have to spend a lot of money on Cricut cards because you don't need to. You can cut out the card in the right size. You can do all sorts of things to make a card without having to buy like the Cricut branded cards. Though they have been pretty inexpensive lately. Now here we have a mega bundle, and this is 75 Christmas shadow boxes. So again, if you want to get into paper crafting, I recommend starting with shadow boxes because they are pretty easy. It's a great way to like get yourself used to cutting out slightly more intricate cardstock designs, plus like layering and things like that. So these are always really fun. And these are all going to be kind of Christmas based, and I love, love, love the snowflakes. Those are so pretty. But I also like the kitty cats in the windows because those obviously have cats, and the cats love to sit in the windows. We've got some reindeer. You've got some trees. These ones are shaped like little snow globes. So there's a lot of really pretty ones in there. I'm going to get that bundle because I like a couple of the designs that they have. Now here we have a Christmas garden flag bundle. Now you were asking about those pillows. Could they be used for UV DTF and DTF? They can, and so can these. So if there's something that you really like in here and you want to use it in a different way, you absolutely can. Now these are really small. I really can't see them, but I can tell you these are, again, AI generated. They are cute though. Like, I think they're pretty. Like this vintage Santa one is really fun. What's cool about these two is like you can use them with sublimation, but you can also make a Christmas card out of them if you wanted to. You can use them for print and cut. You can use them on any sublimation blank. It doesn't have to be a garden flag. You can use them in so many different ways just because they're just PNG files. Now they are sized to fit on a flag, but that doesn't matter. You can use it any way you want to. Those are pretty cute. They've got some kind of vintage ones, some silly ones. So that's a fun little jumble of designs. Now here we have a Holly Jolly Christmas ornament bundle. And these look like they are going to be layered, perhaps. I'm not honestly sure. Okay, they're PNGs. So for something like this would again be something that you would use on with sublimation. You would use with that DTF print, with the UV DTF prints. You could make them into stickers. You could print them out on sticker paper and put them on an ornament. You could put them on paper and decoupage them on. There's a lot of things that you can do with these. So don't feel like just because you don't have a sublimation printer or you don't have like a UV DTF printer that you are out of luck with this, because you're not. You can absolutely print these out in a lot of different ways and use them. So don't feel like you're, limited. Now this one here is a 20 funny Christmas mug wrap bundle. And I feel like, again, these are definitely AI generated, but these are like getting very popular where it looks like the animal is like sticking out of the cup or breaking out of it. So these are definitely going to be more on the trending side of things this year. They've got a little bit of everybody. They've got some zebras, giraffes, a alligator, dinosaur, dragon thing. Again, dinosaur, alligator, dragon thing, a sloth, a deer. I hope you guys can't hear my dog. She's snoring so loud right now. I got Santa. You've got like a cow. Sure, I know a word for cow. Is that a quokka? I think it's a quokka. If you guys don't know what that is, it's like Quokka. Hold on, I'll show you because you have to see this. If you guys have never seen a quokka, here it is. Yes. I almost had it right. Look how cute that is. Look at how cute that is. Okay, I just had to show you that. Okay, but I think that's a quokka because I think that's what that's supposed to be. Polar bear. Again, dinosaur dragon thing. Another deer. So yeah, there's a lot of different designs in that. If that's something you're into, by all means, good deal. Definitely go for it. Yeah, the breakout ones are really popular. They're really cute. So this one here is a retro housewife SVG bundle. So these are going to have like little sarcastic quotes, probably about being a housewife. Let's see. Want to test your luck? Keep it cute. Keep it mute. That wasn't very cash money. I'm not yelling. I'm projecting. Wake up and bake. Somebody's feral housewife. These are really funny. Today's menu, eat it or starve. That wasn't very cash money of you. Only talking to my dog today and nobody else. I don't like the way that they have that. For me, it would be like only talking to my dog today, but that's just me. I'm not yelling, I'm projecting. These are really cute. If you can't stand the heat, get out of my kitchen. Long story short, I may bail. Those are funny. I think those are funny. If you've got like that kind of humor, those are totally worth it. Yeah, so the quokka is an animal that's in Australia, but it's only on like this specific island. Like you're not just going to see a quokka anywhere. I don't even think there's any in a zoo. But they are one of my favorite animals. They are the cutest, but I also think they're evil, but I really don't remember. I'll have to do some more reading because I can't remember. But I swear somebody said they're mean, even though they look like they're smiling and adorable. Now here we have some mental health stickers. So these are like kind of watercolor style. But again, even though they show them as a sticker, you can use them with sublimation, DTF, UV DTF, whatever you want to do with them. There are lots of options. Now I will say the one downfall with like the UV DTF and the DTF is because these already have the offset behind them. You're going to have that white background, but if you shop through some of the different people that I use, like 143 Vinyl, they can usually get rid of that white background if you don't want it. But yeah, so that's an option. These are pretty. I think they're really cute. I love yourself very much. That one's cute. So yeah, these are great. I like to do like stickers like this for if I'm doing like trunk or treats. I like to give out stickers instead of candy. Same with at Halloween. I do a lot of like less candy items because we do have a lot of kids with allergies. So we just don't hand out like candy a lot of times. I'll do like homemade stickers or fidget toys, whatever I got. So just an option. Here we have a Christmas bundle. So in this one, you're getting these cute little like designs and then you can add to it. So you can add like Merry Christmas. You can do all sorts of different things with these. You can have your kids color them in. They would be really cute coloring pages. So there's a lot of fun stuff that you can do with these. They're showing them kind of like on what I think might be a towel, but again, because of the way these are designed, use them on whatever you want. You've got some Santas and snowmen with wine. We've got this cute little snow girl. Well, Santa's getting real drunk, apparently, on that one. Here's Santa with some wine and a Christmas tree. So yeah, these are very cute. They're a little more like wine oriented, but you could definitely have fun with those ones. You do a lot with them. They say kitchen towels. I say put them on anything. Those would be cute on a wine glass, on a tumbler. Do what you want. Now this here is a Christmas gift tag bundle. This is 148 different styles of Christmas gift tags. So basically they're really hard to see. I'm sorry about that, but it's basically just the gift tag with like an image cut out of it, and then you would write to, from on it. But there are so many different styles, shapes, wording, designs. Really good deal for $1 if you want to cut your own Christmas tags. Now here we have 120 files. This is a Christmas mega bundle. So it's going to have a lot of different things in it. Let's see. We've got these kind of like, I don't know, buffalo check designs. Not really sure. You've got some just little sayings, which are cute. Those could make cute little designs for just about anything. We have all sorts of little designs here. I like this one, Local 25 Coal Collectors Union. That's really cute. You've got all these different little SVGs that you can use, and there's so many in this bundle that like you can't go wrong. You're gonna have something for like every moment, every person. This is a great deal. These little signs are so cute to put around the house. I have one that's similar to this candy cane sign that I made a couple years ago. And then I also have one that's like this hot cocoa one, which I want to remake. So that's really cute. But yeah, there's lots of cute little designs in it. You're getting 120 files for $1. So it's less than a penny a file. So it's a really good deal. Now here, this is a football tumbler design. So these are all going to be like football based. But I think what's cool is like this one not only does things for like the ladies, which is usually what I see, but I don't see a lot for men. But this one has quite a few that I think could work for a guy because they don't all have the bows. So like right here, you've just got touchdown season. You could easily use that one. There's also Sorry Can't Football Bye you could use for a guy. There's also this one here that doesn't have any bows. But then you still have ones that do have bows in them. So I think those are super fun. Now those are definitely made more, again, because they have that like vintage sepia tone background. Those are going to be something that's more for sublimation because of that background. But again, you could use them for lots of things, so don't feel like you just have to use them for one thing. But I do think that these are really fun. I like the designs, and I like that they're a little more like less girly. I think that's absolutely like needed. Now here we have a 20 quote bundle. These are all motivational, inspirational quotes. So if you know somebody going through a hard time, make them a little card using one of these. Make them a little blanket. Make them a candle. There's so many things that you can do with these. They also make really cute little stickers too to like just hand out to somebody if they're having a rough day. So lots of really cute ideas. I like the styles. They're very pretty. They've got some like feathers and stuff. All right, we've got 2 more rows, 8 more deals to go through. Just bought the entire deal. I know sometimes there's so many that it's just like, screw it, just buy them. I have definitely had months like that, but I've been shopping these deals for almost 7 years. So I have a lot of things that are like doubles for me, but definitely when I got started, I bought a lot of like the full things. Now these are Santa sack designs. Again, those are for like those presents that are weirdly shaped, hard to wrap. And then they have all these cute little designs with like little animals on them, little elves. And for these, you can really use them in lots of different ways. You don't just have to put them on to a Santa sack, but they do have a ton of cute designs on them. Look how cute. So it says North Pole Overnight Service Special 4, Certified Naughty or Nice, and then do not open until December 25th. And then you can put the name here. Now what's fun about these? Print them out as stickers. You don't have to use them on the sack. You can use them on a box. You can use them for a gift card. There's lots of ways to use these. So don't feel like they just have to go on these big like bags. You can put them on lots of things and make them work for how you want to use them. This here is a sublimation. This is just like sublimation designs. They are high quality designs, And you can see it's kind of farm based. So if you know somebody who's into farms, lives in a small town, whatever you got, likes cows, like bunnies, whatever it may be, this might be the bundle for you. Because there's like cow, chicken, and sheep, or maybe it's a duck. And then you've got like this one, Christmas in the barn, with the cows, with the different animals. You've got don't let your tinsel in a tangle. Don't get your tinsel in a tangle with a cow and a chicken. So yeah, lots of cute little like farm style designs. Again, these are kind of, this is giving me like the Hallmark Christmas movie where the big city gal comes home to run her parents' ice cream shop. And she runs into the local hot dairy farmer wearing his flannel, and they fall in love because, Hallmark. That's what these gives me the vibes of. Now, do I watch those movies? Yes, I do. They give me great cozy joy. All right, don't judge. But that's what those designs give me the vibes. Definitely like Hallmark movie vibes. All right, now here we have a Christmas cutting board bundle. Now, again, these are like printed out designs, but you could sublimate onto different wood boards, but you can also just print these out and have them as a cute little chart. These might be great if you know somebody who is a baker. Print it out, put it in a pretty frame. They can put it in their kitchen. You don't have to put it on a cutting board. You don't even have to do anything that difficult. Literally print it out, stick it in a photo frame. It's a great gift. There's lots of different designs too, so that it could match their kitchen vibes. Maybe they like a little more of a neutral vibe. Maybe they like a little more like this kind of vibe. I don't know. But this could be a great little gift for anyone, and there's lots of ways to use it. So don't feel like you have to put it on a cutting board, but it could be used in a lot of different ways. Here we have the Christmas kitchen towel bundle. Now again, these would be cute garden flags, cute cards, all sorts of things. So this one's all animals. It's like penguins and hedgehogs, peacock, hippo, squirrel, birds, raccoons. Oh, there's Santa. A cat. I think Santa is our only non-animal in there. But yeah, there's a lot of cute little designs. Lots of ways to use those. Those are all PNGs. So again, you can use them in tons of different ways. This is a bookmark bundle. Now, I will say, if you are somebody who has children in school who are old enough to read books, these always are a great idea and a gift to use for the classroom, because I know a lot of classrooms don't allow food anymore. So these make a great gift because it's something that they'll use. It's something that the teacher can hand out. It's something that you could just gift to the teacher, to give to the kids, whatever you want to do. But all you simply do is print them out, cut them out. You can put a tassel on them if you want to, or just leave them as is. You can also purchase sublimation bookmark blanks and put the color, like the design, on those. So there's a lot of ways to use these. You don't just have to do it one way, but there's a lot of ways to use these. They're really pretty. It's like a more of like a blue and silver aesthetic, very like calming and sweet. And I like that they have different things here. Like we've got a unicorn, we've got some snowmen, we've got Santa. So there's a lot of things that you could do. And if your school doesn't want you to do like specifically Christmas things, there's some snowmen in here that would work just fine for that. So you have lots of options with those. But that's just my thoughts on how I would use those. Do what you want with them. I'm just a land of ideas when I go through this, and I always am like, oh, I could do this, or you should do that. Or, yeah, it's how my brain works. Now, this is a 250 design Christmas mega bundle laser cut. That is a mouthful. But this is going to have a ton of designs. I pre-looked at this one too. I am going to get this one, but look how fun these are. So you could, again, cut this with your Cricut with cardstock for this one. You could also do these here, or even the little ornaments. They're going to be thin, but you could definitely do it. Now, some things like this would be a little more difficult because they are so many layers. There's a lot of like pieces to it, and they're all going to be like individual pieces, but you could do things like these Christmas wreaths, the gingerbread families. You could even do the ornaments here and just layer them with cardstock. So if you like these designs, a lot of them will work with your Cricut. Now, something like this 3D tree, not going to work with your Cricut. It's not going to be able to stand up or hold together because of the way they're built. But this does have a lot of really cute designs. This would be something that you would paint in. This is layered. This is just a cute little snowflake. You've got this fun lantern. We have some gift tags that look like they would work with Cricut just fine. You have a little money holder. Those are cute. Some night lights, little like Christmas sleigh signs. Those are fun. We have candy countdowns. These are always a blast. I have a video on how to make one of those from a while ago, but it's not nearly this fancy. We've got some earrings, little doors. Those are cute. Actually, I kind of want that. I have an idea for those. I might get this bundle. I wasn't going to, but I think I am going to get that bundle. 2 more to go. All right, Linda. Don't have that blood sugar drop. We don't need that. That's for sure. Get that lunch before you get sick. All right, here we have a Christmas ornament bundle. So again, these are made for sublimation, but you could absolutely print them on sticker paper. You could use them for a tumbler. You could use them for cardstock. You could make a Christmas card out of them. You could do lots of things. My brain just went completely blank as to what else, but you can do a lot with them. There are lots of little animals, elves. Again, these are AI generated, but they're made to look like a little more like 3D-esque, which is fun. Colors on those are great. They look cool. Those are super fun. Now, our last bundle. Oh my goodness, this was a big one. I feel like we had a ton to go through. This one here is a Christmas ornament bundle, and it's 100 Christmas ornaments. So these are lots of different styles of ornaments. Now, again, I think a lot of these could potentially work with cardstock. I would definitely say some of them could work. Not all of them probably, but many of them look like they would work okay with cardstock. Like something like this one down here that's really thin. I don't think that would hold up. But a lot of the ones that are like a little more solid would probably work okay. So I think those are pretty fun. They look cool. I would definitely try them out. They look like they have a ton of different variety, which is neat. So again, laser cut them, try them on your Cricut. I think it would work either way. All right, we made it to the end. Now, I only ended up with 8 today, which is not too bad. I'm going to flip you over to my camera just so I can check out. I think I hit the wrong button. We'll find out in a second. But there was a lot of cool stuff this week. Now, our next design bundle... Sorry, there's hair. Our next bundles won't be until, let me look. Let me check the calendar so I can give you the right date. It will be, I think it'll start possibly the 27th of November, but more likely the 28th or 29th. Because they do a Dollar Deals Black Friday special. And if you've never been around, they do it kind of different every year. So I don't know how they're going to do it this year. I am interested to see how they do it. But I think it's going to be a good one. Like last year, if I recall, they had a bunch of the deals. And there was like 500 available for each style, so each bundle. And if you didn't get to that in time, if you didn't get to it before it sold 500, it sold out. But if you had a subscription with their Plus membership, you would not have any sellouts. You could shop whenever, wouldn't have to worry about anything selling out. So I don't know how they're going to do it this year. I'm excited to find out. I think it's going to be really fun. But it's a big day. I don't go live for that sale because it's like constantly changing. So November, we will not have a live for that. But we are going to go live with HTV Ront. And we're going to be using some products from them to make some stuff. And that'll be Friday the 22nd. I'm not sure exactly what time yet. I'm aiming for about 3 p.m. Eastern time. But we'll see kind of how things work out with like my pets and stuff because they always are needy. But yeah, so I won't be live in November for that. But I will be doing a let's craft and do some stuff together live. And I have a lot of really fun videos coming up. So today, because I always give you guys the heads up on what today's video is, we're going to be using Kittle to create it's way over there, a water slide decal. We're going to make a candle, which is really, really fun. So yeah, we're going to be doing a bunch of that type of stuff today. And then next week into November, which is crazy. I'll be going and handing out candy with my mom for Halloween tomorrow. So that's a good one. November, we have a ton of great videos. My fur babies are pretty good. It's hot and humid, so my dog's having a little bit of breathing problems. If you don't know, my cat just had dental surgery. They extracted 6 teeth. She had some bone density issues in her upper jaw, so she doesn't have her canines. And then they took out a molar on either side and then another tooth like up this way. But cats have 30 something teeth, 32. I feel like it's 32 teeth. So she's fine. Like, she'll be fine without those 6 teeth. Well, Carla got 9. Nice. That's a good one. But yeah, so she's doing okay. She's still a little bit loopy from the medication, which they said to be expected. Definitely not quite all with it. And she's got to eat soft food for about a week, but that's like her dream. So she's fine. And I mean, like I said, other than that, Chevy's good. The rest of the cats are good. My guinea pig's good. All my children, if you guys don't know, I have a lot of pets. We have a dog, 5 cats, and a guinea pig. So we have a lot. Yeah, she seems fine other than being just a little bit skittish still from the medication. But otherwise, I think she's fine. Like, cats are super adaptable. They said we shouldn't have to worry about like her eating or anything. And she's already tried to like bite hard food. And I'm like, kid, that cannot feel good. So she's doing good. But I want to thank you guys so much for joining me today. It was really fun. I always love hanging out with you guys, shopping the design bundles, dollar deal sales. Be on the lookout because I am going to make some of those like 3D or like layered cardstock designs for some reels because I think those are going to be super fun. So I can't wait to show you all of that stuff. It's going to be really, really cool. All right, guys, I'm going to pop off of here because I got some running around to do for some videos. I'm doing a video that has 25 different things that you'll be able to like see. I don't want to give it all away, but if you're on my Instagram, you already kind of know what it is. But I am going to be gathering up supplies for that today. I've got a huge list of stuff. Oh, speaking of my kitties, this is our smallest one. This is Magnolia. She's like 6 years old, but she's teeny tiny. She is definitely the personality of the group. She's a little bit crazy. All right, guys, I hope you all have a fantastic day. Please, if you have any questions, never hesitate to reach out to me about anything. I'm always happy to answer any questions you have. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And as always, happy crafting.